Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Parker Group Live. Today I wanted to cover something that we have covered before, but I think it's a really important topic and there are different ways to come at it. And so this video is going to be called Top 3 Tips for First-Time Home Buyers, because I know a lot of people, when they get into the market for a home, you might have a lot of anxiety and don't know where to start. And so this is really our top 3 best pieces of advice for those first-time home buyers. And I will warn you, a lot of it is the stuff that you probably hear all the time. That's the boring advice that you don't really want to listen to, but you know it's probably the best advice, kind of like when you're on a diet and they just say, well, eat less and exercise more, but what you want is the magic pill to make it more fun. So anyway, here's our list. Number 1, and again, it's something that you've probably heard if you've started the search for a home, is you really, really want to get pre-approved with a lender before you get too deep into your home search. We see time and time again people that think their budget for a home is $200,000 or $250,000, and then they start falling in love with homes in that price range. They go to the lender to get pre-approved and their budget's actually $150,000, and now they're really deflated because they thought they could get this house and they're actually going to be starting here. Not that there aren't great homes available in that price range, but you just want to know what you're dealing with before you go too far down that path and fall in love with something that you can't afford. It is a really important step, and then when you do find your dream home, your offer is going to be accepted, much more likely to be accepted if you already have that pre-approval and you know that you're qualified for that house. So just something to keep in mind. We always say start off finding out what you can afford. Step number 2, kind of in the same ballpark, is be realistic about what you really need in your first home, and know that the first home you buy probably won't be the home that you live in your entire life. So if you're just a single person, you might not need a 4-bedroom home right off the bat. So just be realistic that your first home, you got to think about what are the really, really important things for you. So do you really want to be close to work? If you have kids, is the school district the most important thing? And just think about what are the 3 things that I just won't compromise on. You know, I have to have a fenced-in backyard because I'm a dog lover and that's a big deal to me, but if I don't have a 3-car garage, I'm okay with that. So just kind of really getting realistic about what's out there, what your top needs are, what's going to make you the happiest for your first home. And then finally, this may sound like a dumb one, but get a realtor. I know I'm biased, but I do think it's super important to have a realtor on your side, especially as a first-time home buyer. I remember back when Dustin and I were shopping for our first home, and it was actually our very first showing, I think, that we ever went on. We called a sign, we went and saw the house, and we didn't like that house. And the guy said to us, well, if you don't like this one, I can show you other houses. And I thought, oh, great, this guy wants me to pay him. Well, as a buyer, the services of a real estate agent are actually free. So it really is just a great deal because the seller's most likely going to be paying their commission for you. So someone else is paying for you to have an advocate on your side who is educated about the process, who can walk you through every step and just advocate for you as you're going through inspections and things of that nature. So it really is great to have a professional that can walk you through the process. Even if it's not someone on our team, I really think if I was a first-time home buyer, that would be the number 1 thing I would tell you is enroll someone who is a professional to be on your team throughout the whole process. So I hope this is helpful. If you are a first-time home buyer, you need help, please reach out to us. We are happy to help you at any time. We have a lot of great agents on our team all over the state. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rainy Tuesday. Bye.